I earned $10,000 online twice before I even finished school. Sounds crazy for someone your age, right? It isn't. I'm about to walk you through the exact roadmap to reach the 10,000 mark no matter what your background is. Stick around, because my best method comes last and it's a complete level up. Being young and broke is brutal. Classes, maybe a low-paying job, and still counting every rupee or dollar. I've lived it, but here's the real unlock. I hit my first $10,000 in high school, not by working more hours, but by changing how I approached money entirely. Today, I'm giving you 5 tested paths to hit 10,000 fast. No wealthy family, no elite degree, just the willingness to solve problems people pay for. Let's get into it. Part 1. Mindset shift. Think like an entrepreneur. Hitting $10,000 begins with your mentality. It's not about clocking in. It's about solving problems valuable enough to be worth $10,000. Companies spend $500 to $2,000 every month for help with tasks like marketing, operations, or admin, even simple support. And your goal is to become the person they hire. Drop the employee mindset. Ask yourself, what real problems can I solve that are worth serious money? A 2024 Brand Builders study reported that 85% of executives believe that problem-solving combined with personal branding can boost income by up to 25%. Why does this matter? Because the world rewards people who solve challenges, not those waiting for instructions. Nail this, and you're already halfway to 10,000. I know you might feel stuck, stressed, or underpaid right now, but when you start thinking like an owner, everything shifts. You set your schedule, make decisions, and actually see money land in your account. When I launched an e-commerce brand back in school, I wasn't chasing cash. I saw a gap. People wanted cool, affordable items. I filled it. That mindset created my first $10,000. So this section is all about rewiring your thinking. But what's the quickest way to start solving problems? Let's get into in-person services. Part 2. In-person services. Things like lawn care, pressure washing, or car cleaning are perfect for students. Low startup cost, fast pay. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics notes that landscaping workers average around $18.5 per hour, which stacks up quickly. Buy a $50 pressure washer, start with neighbors or relatives, and charge $100 a job. If talking to strangers scares you, rehearse with a friend. It's simply offering to fix something they don't want to do. 100 jobs equals 10K, and you could knock that out in one summer. Small lawn care businesses often earn $30,000 to $75,000 a year. With a few regular clients, you can make $200 to $500 every weekend. This matters because it's instant cash flow. And with the landscaping industry projected to hit $153 billion in 2025, demand isn't slowing down. Maybe you feel stuck doing tiny chores for tiny pay, feeling like you're wasting time. But with services like these, you earn fast, boost confidence, and finally get paid what you're worth. But if you want to reach more customers without knocking on doors, let's talk local product sales. Part 3. Local products. Selling handmade candles, baked goods, custom apparel, these can work extremely well. Farmers markets and local stores give you access to buyers instantly, and the handmade industry is massive. Etsy alone hosts millions of creators. Start small. Make 10 candles for $20 each. Sell them for $40. That's $200 profit per batch. To pick a profitable niche, look at what's trending locally or on Etsy. Eco-friendly items, personalized gifts, seasonal products. Then reinvest your profit to scale. This works because communities love supporting local creators. It's a meaningful way to earn while building your reputation. Right now, you might be spending hours on hobbies no one pays for, feeling invisible. But once you start selling physical products locally, your work becomes real. You earn good money and create a name for yourself. If you're ready to expand beyond your city, let's talk global products. Part 4. Global products. E-commerce lets you sell worldwide, unlocking a massive audience. The global e-commerce market is projected to reach $4.3 trillion in 2025 with 8% yearly growth. People claim e-commerce is dead because the hype dipped, but they're wrong. Its thriving tactics just evolve. Two simple beginner models are drop shipping and print on demand. Drop shipping means you don't store products customers order, suppliers ship. Print on demand lets you create designs for shirts, mugs, or nearly anything, and platforms like Printful produce and ship only when orders come in. Set up a Shopify store, research trending items on AliExpress, or design pod items through Printful. But remember, success isn't about launching a store. It's about marketing through social platforms or ads. Plenty of students have hit 10,000 in niches like fitness accessories or pet gear by focusing on promotion while the platform handles logistics. Reinvest profit to scale quicker. These models work because the entry barrier is low and the upside is massive. With us e-commerce expected to hit $1.4 trillion in 2025, you can reach millions from your bedroom. Stay flexible, track what's trending, experiment, and prioritize solving customer problems. You may feel like online business is too complicated or oversaturated, but these strategies let you run a global store from your laptop, see orders roll in daily, and build something that makes money while you sleep.
My first 10K came from e-commerce dropshipping trending items and building a tiny online presence. It wasn't about cash, it was about freedom. If you want something even faster and more sustainable, let's move to online services. And before we continue, if this has been helpful so far, hit like and subscribe. More high-value content is coming, and it helps the channel grow. Part 5. Online services. Skills like copywriting, editing videos, or managing social media are low cost to start, high income to scale, and global. Upwork reports that freelancers in these areas earn $20 to $100 per hour, with top-tier freelancers charging $500 to $2,000 for full projects. Pick a skill, say video editing, and learn it in 30 to 60 days through YouTube. Start by offering your service for free to a small creator or local business in exchange for a testimonial. Then raise your prices. You can find clients on Upwork, Fiverr, or even through your school's network. I met a student who edited YouTube videos for creators, signed 3 clients at $500 each, and hit 1OK in under 90 days. This works because startup cost is almost zero and global demand is enormous. With 90% of businesses outsourcing digital work in 2025, clients are everywhere. You probably feel like your skills don't matter or that you're stuck in low-pay jobs. But with online services, you set your rates, work with clients worldwide, and build a business around your schedule. But the real power comes from pairing these services with a personal brand. Let's jump into the final section, my favorite method. Part 6. Personal brand. A personal brand is the hidden engine behind most online success stories. Even creators teaching e-commerce, fitness, or crypto rely on it for serious income. The 2025 Edelman Trust Barometer reports that 74% of consumers prefer buying from individuals with strong personal brands rather than faceless companies. Creators with established brands earn up to 10x more per view than traditional AdSense, which averages only $3 per 1,000 views. I'll give you 3 steps to get started. Take notes, this blueprint turns small audiences into big income. Step 1. Define your ideal client. You don't need millions, just the right 1,000 people. Start with one sentence. I help audience achieve result using method. For example, I help student athletes build standout online brands through short-form videos. Or I help high schoolers ace exams with smarter study techniques. This sharpens your content. Step 2. Create Market of One content. Your content must stand out. Focus on 3 styles. Pain-based, address their struggles, why student athletes burn out, or why exam cramming fails. Educational, tips like 3 habits to boost athletic performance on Instagram or how to study efficiently. Connection, share your story juggling sports and classes, or failing a test and bouncing back. Be specific. Swap how to study better with how I went from failing math to an A in 30 days.
Step 3. Build a smooth conversion system. Turn viewers into buyers with a simple pipeline. Targeted content. Solve exact problems, study tips, athletic branding advice. Clear calls to action, early, mid-video, and at the end, like struggling to stand out as an athlete. Download my free Instagram checklist. Or need better grades? Grab my study guide. Conversion: offer low-ticket items such as a $10 study plan, a $50 branding guide, or a premium $500 coaching package. Some creators make $100,000 in a month with small email lists by selling tutoring or coaching. This shows how powerful a tiny, loyal audience can be. Mix long-form SEO-rich content with viral short-form videos to hit every part of the funnel. Why is this the ultimate method? Because nearly every creator you follow earns the bulk of their income through personal branding, not just through their niche. It's scalable, sustainable, and completely yours. Your content builds trust non-stop. You can pivot to courses, coaching, or digital products without restarting. With 79% of creators burning out chasing views, personal branding shifts the focus to leads and sales for long-term impact. Right now, you might be posting into the void, hoping someone notices. But with a strong brand, you become the go-to expert in your niche, turning small audiences into meaningful income. Even as a complete beginner, my second 10,000 came from streaming games on Twitch during lockdown. A simple setup and love for gaming built a small community, and viewers became paying subscribers. That personal brand positioned me uniquely in my tiny gaming niche, proving you don't need millions of followers, just the right ones. Putting all of this together can feel overwhelming. I felt the same when I started my personal brand. Too many tips online, no clear path. That's why I built the Creator Ecosystem Blueprint, a free 5-day email course for beginners. Each day gives a simple step toward finding your niche, creating magnetic content, and building offers that sell. Zero guesswork. Comment Blueprint below or hit the first link in the description to grab it. Let's build your journey to $10,000. So here it is: 5 ways for students to make $10,000: in-person services, local products, global products, online services, and the ultimate catalyst, a personal brand that works around the clock. You're not just a student. You're someone capable of solving real problems and shaping a life you actually want. If this inspired you, watch my previous video on the most profitable business to start in 2025. Comment which method you're diving into, and let's make it happen.